Do you want to get a distinction on your English first additional language? Or do you want to improve your writing on your English papers? Let's get into the video. What's up everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name of Seetsi and I hope you do enjoy the video. If you do like the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the video. For more, let's get into the video. So today's video is a how to ace English first additional language. I'm here to give you tips on how to ace your English first additional language, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is paper 1. Paper 1, we know that we deal with comprehension. So comprehension, it is divided into two, text A and text B. These are methods of how to tackle your comprehension. So one thing for sure is every time regarding your paper 1, it's written on your instruction paper. Therefore, comprehension or like text A and text B, they are given about 50 minutes. So the best thing that you can do is divide your time. Divide your time for your comprehension. Keep comprehending at least 35 minutes and the other 15 minutes will go for text B. You are going to be given a picture which is relatable to your comprehension. So the best thing is carry a watch so that you know, even if your 15 minutes runs out, you move to the next question. So when it comes to comprehension, analyze your heading. Your heading, it is the one that is going to give you what your comprehension is about. For example, they can be given coffee shop, meaning that the title, if it's written coffee shop, in your head, it should already click that, oh, everything that is going to be spoken about in this comprehension is everything related to the coffee shop. Read your comprehension 3 times. Read your comprehension 3 times until you understand it, and then read your questions about 2 times before attempting your questions. By you doing that, you are ensuring yourself that you're going to get 20 and above on your comprehension, because comprehension, it weighs about 30 marks. So ensure that you get 20 and above on your comprehension. So the best thing about English, when you attempt your questions, they tell you that refer to paragraph what. They've made everything simple for you. Text B, meaning that they're gonna give you a picture that is related to your comprehension. Therefore, use your critical thinking based on what you see. If you see coffee beans, and you see, we spoke about a coffee shop on your comprehension. If you see coffee beans, meaning that you can see that these things are related to your comprehension. That's why to attempt that, use your critical thinking to attempt your text B that is on your section A of your question paper of paper 1. Then when you move to section B, you have your summary. The most important thing about your summary is that read your summary with understanding. Underline all your important points based on the important heading that they have given you. So summary, you need 7 points. You're gonna write them in a numeric form, meaning that you're gonna start from 1 to 7. Secondly, take all those points out and then write them in your own words, meaning that use your own words without changing the meaning of the sentence to get full marks on your summary. Do not exceed the number of words. The most important thing, your summary should always have a heading. And then we're gonna move to the third one, which is language. Language has 3 things, meaning that they're gonna give you an advertisement, they're gonna give you a cartoon, and they're gonna give you language and editing skills. The most important thing when analyzing your advertisement, look at the pictures, the style of writing, and who are the target audience, and the marketing strategies. The marketing strategies we refer to how the advertiser marketed themselves to people that they are attracting. So you know different marketing strategies. And then we're gonna move to the cartoon. Cartoon is based on visuals and the language. Visuals meaning that what you see, the language, it can come verbally or like the body language, facial expressions, everything that you can see on your speech bubbles, everything that you can see on your cartoon, just be able to analyze it and give out your clear image and your thought on what you see. And then when it comes to language and editing, I'm going to link out English First Additional Language Study Guide out here. It is one of the best when it comes to your language and editing. It is going to tell you what are they expecting when it comes to your language and editing. They are looking at things like errors such as language, spelling, your tense. And now we are moving to paper 2. Paper 2 meaning that it includes poems, short stories, and novels. So these are the tips on how to tackle your paper 2 of English first additional language. So the best thing I can tell you when it comes to tackling your paper 2, work on poems first, because poems are a lot. Go to YouTube, download all your poems, how to analyze your poems. Listen to those YouTube videos that are just gonna help you a lot when it comes to your poems. Therefore, while listening to your YouTube videos, go through each line of your poem and then analyze or identify each figures of speech that are used on your poem. So the most important thing is that the meaning of your poem, you're gonna get it from your heading. For example, there's a poem called Hard to Find. When you start reading your poem, you get to experience that the writer was complaining about the words that are running out. Now you can go back to your heading and see that the meaning of your poem you got from your heading. The most important thing also, know the story carried by the poem, meaning that know things such as the theme of your poem. And then I'm going to move to your short stories. When it comes to your short stories, they require a group work. Form group works and then give each and everybody a task, meaning that that task is a short story to read. Therefore, you all are gonna come back again as a group to discuss each story, as each individual gives out their thoughts on the story and their understanding on the story. One thing that you can do is write down your points. So when it comes to short stories, the important thing is group work, because you might find out that time has ran out and then you have no time to go through each story. As I've said also, the heading is going to give you the concept of your short story, meaning that what your short story is really about. For example, we can make an example about forbidden love. Forbidden love, when you go back to your heading of forbidden love, we know that forbidden love is love that is not accepted or love that is denied. And then when it comes to novels such as My Children, My Africa, I'm just gonna link the summary of the novel My Children, My Africa if time has run out for you, so that you can go through the summary. When it comes to novels, know your characters and the roles that they play inside the story. Also, go through the comment sections, because I'm going to link down their links down below where you can get the summaries and the books or the short summaries of everything. And then we're gonna move to paper 3. Meaning that your paper 3, we're gonna start talking about your essay. When it comes to essays, I highly advise that learners pick pictures, because you are able to formulate your own story based on what you see. And then ensure that you stick to your number of words. Therefore, section B, you're gonna be given a longer transitional text. It's either they're gonna give you a formal letter, obituary, magazine article, a dialogue, or whatever. I'm gonna link the study guide here. Go through this study guide. This study guide has everything. It's gonna help you when it comes to tackling your longer transitional text. Or even when it comes to your longer transitional text, refer to the method that you were taught by your teacher, and also ensure that you stick to the number of words. And then when it comes to your shorter transitional text, it's either they're gonna give you a diary, advertisement, directions. So same applies to that. I'm just gonna link out the study guides. So if you wanna download the study guides, I've linked everything below the comments. Go through each study guide. You're gonna see everything is given there. So from me, all the best everybody. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the video.